So we are here in Alicante, Spain, about an hour away from the big city, and we're hunting barbary sheep. On the first morning of the hunt, we left just before sunrise. It was still dark. As we were driving out to the hunting area, I looked out the window and I saw a beautiful sunrise. The sun was coming up just behind the mountain and the sky was breathtaking, and it really got me excited about the hunt and to get out into that area and see what was going to be coming ahead of me. As we walked into the hide, it was extremely important to stay very quiet, to try to not make any noise because there could be animals around us at any point. So we really didn't want to scare any animals off. The barbary sheep are a skittish animal, so we really had to take our time and really stalk our way into the blind. When we got to the hunting area, we got to the blind, and I was having a real difficulty leveling the rifle through the shooting point. I was sitting in a seat that was low, so I tried moving seats to a separate shooting point, and I tried sitting up on different things until I was finally able to get my height right so I could see perfectly right out of the blind. So as we were sitting in the blind, it was really hot. It's the middle of summer here in Spain. The temperatures are in the mid-30s. And it was really hard to stay focused because I'm trying to watch, through the blind, and I'm trying to see the animals and listen and hear, and all I can hear is buzzing of flies. And so it was really mentally tough to be sitting there in that blind. After sitting there for about an hour or so, I heard a branch break behind us. And I looked around right away, but I didn't see anything. And a half a minute later, I heard some more noise again. And I turned around, and sure enough, there was a group of about 20 barbary sheep coming up behind us. They didn't see us at first, but by the time I was able to get turned around to be able to take a shot, they had caught our scent or spotted us, and they moved on out. But it was a nice group. It was nice to see animals, to see barbary sheep, because I hadn't seen anything yet in the morning. I'd never seen one in person before. So that just kind of got my blood going a little bit and got me more excited for what was going to happen. So the second morning, we came out. We went to the same blind as the first day. Really had a good feeling that it would be a good day for me, especially since the day before I wasn't able to get any shots off. I was feeling really confident that this is my time. About an hour into the morning, me and Fran were kind of talking amongst each other about what we thought might happen in the day. And we looked up, and totally by surprise, there was this beautiful male standing in the feeding area. He came in quietly, none of us heard him coming, and he totally caught us off guard. So I lined up, couldn't get a shot right away, so I just patiently waited for him to come out from behind the tree. He came out and he was kind of quartered away from me. So again, I waited for the shot, and then he turned broadside, took the shot. It was a great shot. He instantly kind of fell down and jumped up and leapt and was running and falling and getting up and falling and getting up, and I knew this is it, he's done. Just to be sure, so he doesn't suffer. I don't like an animal to suffer. I'd like him to go down quickly. So I shot again, and I got my boy. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. It was great. It was perfect. I couldn't have planned it better myself. It was amazing.